Today, we're wilding. I'm not going to hold you. Okay. Everything is looking good. Fantastic. So today, going to be a big day, big fun day. What we're going to do is, since it's President's Day, we're going to put all of the presidents in a tier list. All of them that have presidented. And I have four different tier lists. First off, we have the recognizability tier list. We got President Starter Pack. First person that comes to mind whenever you hear the word president, that's who goes there. Name a president is if you were to tell somebody, hey, name as many presidents as you can. Don't go inside this category. I recognize you. These are people on like the dollars, the coins. If you were to see them, you're like, oh, that's that president. Yeah, I guess you're a president. I forgot. Self-explanatory. Deep cut is someone you're like, ooh, that's crazy. I kind of forgot you were there. Industry plant, we ain't sure about you and your presidency. It might be just put there by Google. Next one, if they're inside of a rap battle, how good would they do? They're like a rap battler. So easy 3-0, best. Bars, instant reactions. Let's say some things. It's like, oh, he going crazy. Battle basics. You know what you're doing. Missing something. It's like, rap jobber. You are performance enhancement talent. You're whack. Retire ASAP. Self-explanatory. Next one is if they were to play Squid Game, where would they be eliminated at? Self-explanatory. You've seen Squid Game. And last but not least, if we were locked into a cabin together for a whole week, how would things end up seeing us? Very important. Let's get it started. All right, we got George Washington. Oh, actually, before we get started, okay, slavery ended with Abraham Lincoln. What we need to find is a civil rights movement, because this matters very much to the dynamics. 1968, dang! Is there like years between? There isn't. Can I click on them and find the years? Like John Quincy Adams. Dang! You old. It's gonna be a little bit. That's besides the point. All right, George Washington. Come on, recognizability. President Starter Pack, obviously. Do you got that dog in you though? You're the first president. That's a flex. I'll put you in. We'll go instant reactions right now. We'll change you later. Oh, also, expect everything to be in a bell curve. So most of them being inside of I guess, and down from there. Same thing, bell curve. So most of them in battle basics. This one, since it's Squid Game, we're gonna have most people at the top, and it's gonna like triangle downward. What's this one? This one, I'd probably expect a bell curve also. That's besides the point, though. Okay, where were we? George Washington in Squid Game. He seems like I'm not feeling any way. He's getting out on doggone candy. I can see that happening. And then if we were to spend a weekend, George Washington had slaves, didn't he? This is gonna be some crazy history. Like, oh my, slave teeth is crazy. Dang. He bought teeth from his slaves, which means he didn't just steal them. That brings you up on the list a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because of your past, we're gonna have beef. There's gonna be some problems. We're gonna have some problems. Not gonna lie. John Adams. Everybody knows you, bro. Like, name a president. John Adams. Y'all know you by your face, but you're gonna say the first president and the second president, obviously. Ooh, you're missing something though. Like, I can tell. I didn't mean to laugh. That's disrespectful. You got no bars though. You might be rap jobber. We'll let it sit for right now, but of course things are likely to change. Red light, green light. I'm not gonna lie. And then you're in the same era as him. Wouldn't say straight beef though. You would have some problems. Not gonna lie. Nothing against you though. You're a cool dude. This is all jokes at the end of the day. Chill. Slave teeth. That's what I'm saying. That's besides the point. Okay. Thomas Jefferson. He clean. He clean. I'm not gonna hold you. Thomas Jefferson. Whenever people name a president, did they say Thomas Jefferson? I'll put him in I recognize you for right now. Because like all in all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, people say Thomas Jefferson, but do you know who that is really? No, you don't. Stop lying. If anybody disagrees, please say something and provide like some type of whatever. Some type of whatever. Okay. And a rap battle. I feel like he got bars. I'm not gonna lie. Thomas Jefferson got that dog in him, respectfully. Squid Game. Tug of War. He seems small. He seems like a lightweight. Like, look at his face. He a lightweight, respectfully. And then Cabin. Realistically, starter pack. President starter pack. I'll bring him up to name a president. That's as far as I'm going though. Okay, back to this. Back to this. If we were stuck in a cabin together for a week, he cool. I just feel like we won't speak. I don't know what it is, but Thomas Jefferson, I kind of rock with dude. He cool for real. James Madison. Okay. James Madison. Gotta put you in, yeah, I guess. It's like, I know your name, but you just show me a picture and be like, who's this random dude? James Madison. What did you do? We're gonna do some quick research. Fourth president of the United States. Let me see if I recognize anything. Constitution. That's embarrassing. The father of the Constitution is crazy. Yikes! I can't change it. I can't change it. I didn't mean to disrespect you. Rap jobber for. We'll go battle basics. I'm uneducated. That's crazy. Okay. Father of the Constitution is wild. Real talk. You don't seem fast though. Red light, green light. We had to spend a week together. Still racist back then, I ain't gonna lie. It would be silence though. I really don't have no qualms with you, or whatever that word is. James Monroe. Yeah, just trying to get unrecognizable. You're either deep cut or I forgot. James Monroe. That's a deep cut. Not an industry plant, because I've heard that name before. Battle rapping. You're actually a rap jobber. Let's see what you did. Anything recognizable? I need to stop doing this, or else I'm gonna run. Yeah, founding fathers. Founding fathers are cool. I didn't mean to like. Okay. Next one. You're not. You really strike me as like someone with that dog in him. You're going red light, green light, and to spend a week together. There's really nothing. Like you just doing your thing for real. Congrats. John Quincy Adams. Everybody knows him. I recognize you though. If I had to like name presidents, you're not coming up in the list. I'm confident in that. Battle basics. Nothing too crazy. Feeling doggone with you. And silence. Nothing too intense. Andrew Jackson, little homie. You did something important. What did you do actually? I remember that. Oh, I put him in the wrong spot. Didn't I? He went somewhere that he shouldn't have. What do you look? Oh, you're the Jackson. Name a president for sure. What did you do though? Another president of the United States. They just yapping. Respectfully, they're just yapping. Okay. Battle basics. There's nothing like you just Andrew Jackson. Cool dude, cool hairstyle, right? I mean, you got that stuff on. You got it on. You're not striking me as like someone who needs to break that glass barrier yet. Just the founding father. There's nothing against it though. Like, congrats. I couldn't founding father because for obvious reasons, but like that's besides the point. Okay. Andrew Jackson. We can peacefully coexist. Keep it a stack. You're cool, bro. Could we though? Think about the era. I just want to be cool with him, bro. Martin Van Buren. That's a deep cut. Not gonna lie. More deep cut than who are we looking at? Oh, see, I don't remember your name. James Monroe. Y'all are both deep cuts. Yeah. You I need you to retire. You have no bars, respectfully. Bro, look at the cut. You telling me you're gonna put to a rap battle with this cut and expect not to get eviscerated? Come on. That's a rookie mistake. Red light, green light. Real talk. All in all, you have marbles potential. You definitely get stopped in marbles though. And silence. I need somebody to like break the barrier. I need somebody to be cool with me for real. William Henry Harrison, that's cap. You don't exist. You're going to industry plant. Who are you, sir? Let's educate ourselves. Let's not be ignorant today. This is President's Day. Look at that. Schnauzer. Okay. Ninth president, oldest president at the time, first president to die in office, serving the shortest. I am so sorry. That's not funny. Rest in peace, William Henry Harrison. This feels wrong. Okay. You might need to. You grab it. Not gonna lie. Where else? Red light, green light. And silence. This might even break that. Come on. John Tyler. I forgot you existed, respectfully. John Tyler. You're missing something, not gonna lie. Red light, green light. And silence. Never heard that dude? Which one? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Industry plant. John Tyler. We're on James K. Polk. I know him. Can I name him like off rip? James K. Polk. I don't recognize you. Yeah, I guess. He cool though. Let's get some information about him. He clean. And, you know, if you pull up CO photo like this, you got to do something good. Dark horse. First dark horse? Okay. Last of the Jacksonians to sit in the White House. And the last strong president to the White House. WhiteHouse.gov said you had that dog in you, James K. Polk. You know what? Just because of that, just because of the government saying you got that dog in you, that's a flex. Not easy 3-0. You'll get some instant reactions, though. I'm not going to lie. That's a flex. I think you're the first person to make it to the glass path. You don't seem like... Never mind. I'm not going to say anything crazy. All in all, I feel like we can peacefully coexist. That's just me keeping it a stack. Next person, Zachary Taylor. I forgot. Keep it a stack, I forgot. What'd you do? You seem like an army person. Zachary Taylor, General. No disrespect. I couldn't be in the army, but I'll give you battle basics because you were in a war, so you should know how to have a rap battle just fine. You're a strategist. You're a strategist. You go glass path. Second glass path, dude. I like it. I feel like we'd have straight beef. I don't feel like we're going to have jail time, but just off of vibes, jail time. I'm not going to lie. Something about him. It's nothing against him. It's just like if we were in a cabin for a week together. Okay, no. Because sometimes you can just tell by like vibes if you're going to like be cool with somebody. You know what I mean? We're not putting Martin Van Buren. Silence, that makes sense actually. But okay. Not season. So now we got to look him up. Okay. Kentucky. Raised on a plantation. Word. That's out of this biography. I can't say that as the only sentence. Officer in the army. He did not defend slavery or okay. Okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We'll put it some problems. I jumped ahead. Y'all corrected me. Y'all put me on. Good job. Millard Fillmore. That's a lie. That's a lie. Industry play. Get there ASAP. What did you do? Who are you, sir? Educate us, please. Whig Party. That's why not be associated with the Democratic. I respect that though. Okay. Nothing against the Democratic Republic. It's just feel like if you stick to that lane, then it like puts you inside of a box to where you know what I'm saying. Okay. Battle basics. You're not that dog in you though. You missing something. Red light, green light, and silence. Nothing to really break that mold yet. Keeping it a stack. Franklin Pierce, I know you. I recognize you. Battle basics. You cool. Don't get me wrong. Red light, green light. Hold on. Let me look at the picture again. He got that strap on him? I respect it. He got silence. It's about to get good. James Buchanan. I know you exist. I'll put you in the yeah, I guess category. I don't really forget you. James Buchanan. What did you do? I actually need to know. What kind of ammo do you have for the rap battle? Lifelong bachelor. Nah, you got that dog in you. That's crazy, bro. It's the reactions. You know exactly what to say to pop the crowd. Or like green light. Some problems. L take where? I need specificity. Not a word. I feel like I forced that. I should have said specific. Specificity. Oh, I got cooked. Look at that vocabulary. The quality of belonging or relating uniquely to a particular subject. On to the guy, Abraham Lincoln. Starter pack. Quit playing with him. Okay. I feel like he's an easy 3-0. Here's why. Ooh, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, initially what I was thinking was civil rights, right? He was 6'4", right? Abraham Lincoln height. He was 6'4", not with hat. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. 7 feet tall wearing the hat. And then also he was a vampire slayer, right? Of course I know this was like something different, but still. What other president could Anthony Mackie? Tell me why Anthony Mackie's face looks like, whenever somebody's playing footsies with you under the table, that's the face you put on. Okay, sorry. During Abraham Lincoln's time is crazy. I'm sorry. Back up. We got off topic. Let's talk about his height. Only thing that keeps Abraham Lincoln from being an easy 3-0 is dude got popped at a theater. He got popped at a show. So he has bars. We'll put him at top of bars. You come here. Top of bars. Red light, green light has it unlocked. Doggone a candy. Tug of war. I don't see him getting past tug of war. Respectfully. And then Rose bent before Cardi. No way you said that. Jail time. Okay, Abraham Lincoln. Real talk. I'd say we'd have a fun week. Because of like cultural differences in the time, we would be able to relate. We talk about like the advancement of African Americans and just how we've grown as a culture since this time. But at the same time, that's still a difference of how long? When were you president? I should know this. I really shouldn't. That's not like basic knowledge. It is, but yeah. So borderline 150 years. It'll be a fun week. I'll look back on it. We'll play probably basketball. When did basketball come out? When did basketball debut? Not this. I should have said 1891. Come on. 1891. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Maybe not. Abraham Lincoln, not the vampire hunter. You just gave the extra part again. Abraham Lincoln. Enter. When did he die? When did he die? That's 65. That's the debut of basketball. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. Okay, where were we? We just hit a huge tangent. That's for later. Okay. Abraham Lincoln. W Mans. Next one. Andrew Johnson. We know him. Andrew Johnson, I recognize you. You're missing something. We're giving Dalgana. I feel like you make it past red light, green light. Silence. I am hooping on a 6'4" dude. I have clamps for real. Like pre-injury Rococo, boom, clamps. Easy money. Now, can I score on him? Probably not. Score is going to be 0-0 for a solid 30 minutes. But, Ulysses S. Grant. I know him. He's named a president. He was a great war general and things like that. Right? Yeah, look at that. The Confederacy. See, look at that. Over the Confederacy. This is a Grant. He cool for real. Okay. He might be 3-0 territory. He might be 3-0. I'm not gonna hold you. Doggone it, candy, tug of war, marbles, glass path. We'll put him Squid Game for right now. He's up there. He's up there. And then we will peacefully coexist. Nothing against him though. Rutherford B. Hayes. Not gonna hold you. You're not forgot. Battle basics. What did you do? I need a quick summary because I've heard of your name. It has some power. Rutherford. Oversaw in the Reconstruction, began efforts for its reform. That's a lot of words. You put in work. I mean, as a president, you should always put in work. So no disrespect. What do you look like? You're the guy with the beard, right? See, now I'm confused. Okay, fantastic. Red light, green light. You cool. Put you inside the silence category. Thing about it is, it's a different type of silence now. I need more than just a how. You got to say, how is this person here meant to be? Okay, because the silence between me and John Adams would be different between the silence between me and Rutherford B. Hayes. But it's whatever, though. It's whatever. All right. James Garfield. We know you. Yeah, I guess. Battle basics. You go back and forth a little bit. Red light, green light. Sorry. And silence. Nothing really shout out to me about that one. Chester A. Arthur. You're borderline an industry plant. You're a deep cut person though. What did you do? Because I know that name, but only because most people don't know that name. Son of a Baptist preacher who immigrated. That was a close one from Northern Ireland. Chester A. Arthur was 21st president, succeeding President James Garfield upon his assassination. Oh, he got assassinated. James, where did I put you? Because now we got to go back. That doesn't change anything here. Where did I put you? Battle basics. We know an assassination instantly brings you down one spot from where you could have been because that's something they could easily bring up. That green light and silence makes sense. Okay, back to what we were doing before. Chester A. Arthur, son of a Baptist preacher, father was an immigrant from Ireland. Okay, cool. What do you mean? You know that if we were to bring them back, that would be the first bar they could bring up. And if somebody like took you off of the earth, there's nothing you can say about that. It's just, yeah, bro, you right. You couldn't say you recovered, like you dead died because someone put a round in you. That's besides the point. Okay. Chester. Well, no, this is the wrong person. Skip. We haven't done this part yet. Yes. Chester. He came from the bottom. Father was an immigrant. Put you battle basics. Juice WRLD still with music getting dead. Okay. Juice WRLD has. Why is there no O? That's okay. I ain't gonna lie, he is putting up numbers. But nobody killed Juice WRLD though. Dude had a seizure. That's different. Even if we was, even better example, XXX Tentacion, right? Someone did kill him. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, people still listen to him. But if he would ever come back and rap battle, that's the first thing to come out. And you can't say anything about that. I don't care how good you are. You get assassinated, it's like, yikes. There's nothing you can say. Where were we? For that tangent. We were on this boy. What's your name? See, I forgot it. Chester A. Arthur. You're red light, green light. Keep it a stack. You're cool. You're actually. I don't have no qualms with you. We could peacefully coexist in the same place. Who's next? Grover Cleveland. I rock with Grover Cleveland. Grover. He cool. I think in like second grade we were all given presidents to look up, and I got him as my president. So he and I instantly are like cool with each other. Grover Cleveland though, just because he did that term and then a gap in another term, put each other yeah I guess category. Because just looking at you, I know who you are. You missing something though. I ain't gonna lie. Red light, green light, Dalgona Candy, tug of war. You my guy and everything. But I don't see you getting past red light, green light. And would it be a fun week? I gotta do more research. We'll put you on how to coexist. Let me look you up. Like let me give you like a full like run through real quick. Because I would really try to make it work. That's a lot of words. I'm gonna hold you. Keep it a stack. I just don't know your personality. I don't know what you stand for real. So we'll keep you there. Peace we coexist. Benjamin Harrison, industry plant. You took the most two basic names and put them together. Industry plant. What did you do? That was crazy. We're actually learning stuff about presidents. 23rd president, elected for conducting one of the first four. That wasn't enough. I need a little more. 5'6", short kid. Nah. Democrats call him Little Ben. He was big enough to wear his hat on the side. Nah, you're packed. I'm so sorry. Benjamin Harrison. Rap battle. Retire ASAP. They roasted you, bro. Cannot take that disrespect if I were you. I'm just saying. Uh, red light, green light. You're not. There's nothing that screams out, "Yo, I can beat this easily." Where to next? Where to next? There's nothing that screams out like, "Yo, you and I gotta be homie." What's the name behind your username? It all started on Jackbox. Oddly enough, before I was Zaddy all the time, what I would do is I get my finger and I'd run it across the screen, and then whatever popped out, I'd use that and then something else on top of it. And one day I got Rococo and I was like, "Yo, that has potential." So then from then on, I would use it for like random stuff. I'd use it in like drive-throughs and things like that as like a random name just throw out. And then during COVID, I played Skate 3 for the first time. And I put Rococo and I was like, this thing needs a last name. And then Haley came to mind. So I was skating, dropping, making my name really well known within Skate 3 as like Rococo Haley. And then it just stuck for real. Grover Cleveland again. Does anybody double Grover Cleveland? Okay, good. They shouldn't. William McKinley. I know you. Like I know you, bro. Yeah, I guess. What did you do? We actually need to be educated real quick. Assassination. There it is again. After leading the nation to victory in the Spanish-American War and raising protective tariffs to promote American industry. Mad respect, though. Mad respect. William McKinley, you got that dog in you. But you got that assassination attempt. So, put you in battle basics. You could have gotten instant reactions, but you didn't. I'm feeling doggone with you. You kind of jumped ahead right there. Peacefully coexist. Not gonna lie. Theodore Roosevelt. I ain't gonna hold you. He's up there. Youngest president in history. Policy. Yeah, W Mans, for real. Theodore Roosevelt. President Starter Pack, obviously. Didn't he say the carry big stick line? Carry big stick. Quote. That was him, right? Theodore Roosevelt. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine that bar. He walk around and he carry that big stick. Like, that's 3-0. Theodore Roosevelt got that dog in him. Here. Respectfully, red light, green light. I don't see him going farther than that. And then me and Teddy, we peacefully coexist. Not gonna lie. Taft. What did you actually do? Because everybody knows about you being stuck in the bathtub. But like, ooh, tough. Distinguished. Effective administrator, but poor politician. 4 uncomfortable years in the White House. Tough, bro. They did you dirty for real. But neighbor president, you're going up there just because you got stuck in the bathtub. Same thing, you need to retire. Because that bathtub, you're not getting past that. Getting stuck in a bathtub and assassination, of course, one's worse than the other one. But like, being known for that is crazy. See, there are people that were like assassinated, we didn't even know about it until we looked it up. But you're known for being stuck in a bathtub. That's wild. Red light, green light. You know it's on a timer, and if you gotta like move your feet to get, sorry, bro. Me and Taft. I'm not gonna lie, we might have beef. We might have beef. Nothing against him though, but like, I just feel like a whole week, just us, some might pop off. Woodrow Wilson, you're cool, bro. Me and my homies rocking Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson, I recognize you. I do. Progressive movement. Shout out to you, bro. Woodrow Wilson is a good guy. That's a good guy. Battle basics. Tug of war, I believe. We can peacefully coexist. Warren G. Harding, not gonna lie. That's a deep cut. Hey, bro, what's your favorite president? Warren G. Harding, of course. Like, who? You're pranking me. Scott with scandal. Ooh. Embrace technology sensitive to the plights of minorities and women. Hey, Warren G. Harding, what's up? Yeah, keep it a stack. I'm not reading all this. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. You're missing something though. I don't feel like you got that rapping dog in you. Red light, green light. We could peacefully coexist. I see no problems with you. Calvin Coolidge. I know your name. Could I like pick a picture of you though? Definitely not. I recognize you. What'd you do? Oop, that's the wrong thing. Tom Coolidge. Reality. Okay. Calvin. You're kind of giving rap jobber, not gonna lie. I like Green Light. Silence. I don't see anything like popping out. Herbert Hoover. What did you do, bro? Okay, shout out to you. Herbert Hoover. I recognize you, man. Battle basics. I like Green Light. Silence. Franklin D. Roosevelt, FDR. What's his plan called? The FDR plan? DR plan. What was that called though? It was called the New Deal, post Great Depression. I remember that. Hopefully, I'm right about that. But Franklin D. Roosevelt, not President Starter Pack, but you're up there because you clutched up for us. You got bars too, easily. Franklin D. All gonna. He seems chill. I feel like they have a fun week. Not gonna lie. Harry S. Truman. See, now we're getting to the color photos. The whole vibe about to switch up. Harry S. Truman. It's like, ugh. Yeah, I guess. You're missing something though. I don't know what it is. You just we're like green light. Peacefully coexist. Nothing against you. Nothing against you at all. Of course. Dwight D. Eisenhower. He looked like a Goomba. Respectfully, of course. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. Okay. He was also a general, wasn't he? Oh yeah, I read that right there. But I knew that before. He's cool though. Me and my homies rock with Dwight D. Eisenhower. I'd say name a president. I feel that. Dwight D. Eisenhower, he was a general, so he's gonna get instant reactions. Yikes. They're getting out of tug of war. And all in all, you a cool dude. I feel like we'd have a fun week. John F. Kennedy. Once again, this is another one of the situations where like they're like known for the assassination, which is really sad, but like now this man to be like the office. Yo, whenever I was in like the 11th grade, my science, not science, my history teacher told us we could find like the assassination video on YouTube. And that day in class, I watched this man's head explode. It was crazy. You could like, it's like, that's besides the point though. John F. Kennedy, he's in President's starter pack. Realistically, can't really put him anywhere else because he's more recent to now, so people are going to name him easily. And plus the assassination. Yikes, John. I'm feeling a rap jobber. I'm feeling rap jobber. I'm not going to lie. Larry Knight, Doggone. And then where to put you for here? I feel like we'd be chilling for real. I know my man John was chilling. Some research because he might be best friend category. I'm not gonna lie. Ask not what your country can do for you. You ask what you can do for your country. That's all I need to read. Nah, bro, you're up there. Lifelong friends. Shout out to my boy John F. Okay. Lyndon B. Johnson. He threw off the vibe. Look at that face. He's scary. Okay. Great society. Good man, though. Good man. What's your name? Lyndon B. Johnson? I recognize you. All in all, instant reactions. You got the like comeback factor to you. Red light, green light though. We would peacefully coexist. It's just like your initial vibe is like kind of tense. You don't get tense person. Richard Nixon, didn't you get impeached? That's a crazy thing to bring up off rip. My fault, bro. You resigned. Who got impeached? Impeached. Andrew Johnson, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump got impeached twice. That's besides the point. I'm not gonna let that affect my rankings from before. That's just like I didn't even know about it for real. I thought Richard Nixon did get impeached. Like he resigned from office. That's tough, Richard Nixon. People know you though. That's the name of president for sure. That's like a high name of president, realistically. You did resign though. So I would have initially put you like instant reactions, but now you're at battle basics because you did you resigned. Doggone it, Candy. Ugh. And you and I kind of silence once again. The resignation like brings you down a tier for real now. Gerald R. Ford, not gonna lie, you're a deep cut. You're a crazy deep cut. What did you do? Okay, for real. You took it serious as you should have. You were chill. You were a chill little president. I didn't mean to say little president. That was kind of disrespectful. You were a chill president. Battle basics, of course. Like green light, Dalgona. I don't know. Y'all, nah, red light, green light. Eh, like we'd have some problems. I don't know. I just feel like there'd be some type of wall. Jamie Carter, James Carter, my fault, brother. I knew his man is Jimmy. Me and Jimmy have been cool for forever though. I just like even as like a little kid, I was like, he has a cool smile, so he and I are cool. I just know Jimmy Carter. Like I'll put him in I recognize you. I don't know how that feels like other people though, but ever since I've been like little, I'm not about Jimmy Carter. Battle basics, nothing like crazy about it. Red light, green light. You have a fun week. I would like force a fun week. Ronald Reagan. He's defo president starter pack. Yeah, president starter pack. He was a actor. He got bars. Who else? Who else? Who else? I like green light. I don't know, tug of war. Hard war. I feel like he'd making the marbles. I feel like he'd be the second person making the marbles. For real, for real. And Keno would be cool. We'd have a fun week. George H.W. Bush. Values. Kind of generation. I recognize you. I like you're missing something. For real, for real. I just don't feel like you got it. Tug of war, doggone a candy. Red light, green light. Silence. Nothing. We're not gonna like talk about a whole lot. Keep it a stack. William J. Clinton, first baby boomer generation president. Yeah, like saxophone player, student. It's pretty cool. All in all, you would name a president. Think about the island. No, I can't. Actually, I've never looked that up. Ooh, Epstein Island. Epstein list. I don't want to explain. I just want like the full list of names. I'm just gonna do like a quick run through. Oh, Bill Clinton was on there. That's tough, brother. Leonardo DiCaprio? What's there? Keep it a stack. People talk about Epstein list. I don't. Yikes! I'm not gonna lie. Keep it a stack. I feel like we let this go a tad bit too fast. Not enough media attention was given to this. Oof. Fantastic point. Fantastic point, Carnival. Okay. Where did I put you before? You're still the name of president for there, not gonna lie. Bill Clinton. So you now have the island. You also got the Monica incident. You gotta retire, bro. There's just too much you've given your opponents to use against you. Red light, green light. And we will peacefully coexist. Like no weird stuff. We peacefully coexist. I don't see him. George W. Bush. That's the dude for real. Real talk. 9/11 was crazy. And by proxy, since 9/11 happened, one of the greatest tragedies to happen on this soil. Off rip, you got to know who he is just by proxy. Just by proxy, he's president starter pack. That might be controversial, but like, it's like 1-1. Okay, I'm like my kid again. Say instant reactions because the tragedy still did happen, and people still joke like he caused it. It did bring the country closer together. I'm not talking about, but it brought the, it's a yikes in every category. Red light, green light, onside thing. Realistically, it's a it's a fantastic. I'm not gonna say it's a fantastic conversation, but it's highly interesting. A GIF? All in all, okay, you threw it out of my way. Excuse me. All in all, it's such an interesting like situation though. We will peacefully coexist. Nothing against you, bro. Barack Hussein Obama. Obunga. What'd you do? This story is an American story. Values from heartland, middle class, strong family, hard work. I don't know how I feel about it. You didn't give anybody else this type of description from the heartland. Let me chill. Didn't the government shut down whenever you were in office? Respectfully, didn't it happen like 2008? It happened a lot. Government shut down. I'm not trying to bring up all the stuff. I'm just like trying to play everybody fair. People got assassinated. You got the government shut down. It's like I'm not trying. But Barack Obama, first black president. So obviously, president starter pack. Have you seen Obama's lists? His like music list. 2023 music list. Obama listens to fire stuff. Okay, some of these ads. But you can see, and he has water. He had Water by Tyler on his list. Will president make me sweat? That was him. He bumps that stuff crazy. Mine on mine. So somebody with all of this music, growing up from the heartland, as they said, he got to be an easy 3-0. Ah, but he is black. I'm not gonna lie. If all your jokes come from race, you gotta nah. We'll keep it easy 3-0. I feel like you have a solid counter to that. Obama's slick athletic. He's a bucket. All he goes up to marbles. I feel like marbles is where his journey ends. Obama, lifelong friends. Not gonna lie. Had to. Had to. Donald Trump. Like Donald Trump. Didn't give him a blurb. He's the only president in American history to be impeached twice by Congress. That's tough. But this one's tough. Because I feel like, in the least disrespectful way to Ronald Reagan, they're similar. It's like I go president starter pack. Like, ugh. Just his talking cadence. I'll give him instant reactions. Instant reactions for sure. He's clever. He'll come up with some crazy that you weren't expecting. Red light, green light. This was something to think about. I feel like everyone who interacts with Donald Trump, like one on one, like knows he's charismatic. I think we'd have a fun week. Not gonna lie, fun week. Last but not least, Joseph R. Biden Jr. What is up with all this extra? Y'all were not hooping like this before for anyone else. I guess it's because he's our president now. That's the reason why. El Prezi, got to see it through, my boy. Let me actually read his stuff. Because, of course, like all in all, I've heard the least about him, really. I've heard people talk about him, but not his presidency, which is really interesting. What have you done, though? Like, forget your history, forget your family, respectfully. I remember his son going through some stuff. Senate. All in all, it's not that really remarkable. Against the test of time, like he's right now he's in name of president category. But if we're talking all time, 50 years from now, he's going to be in the yeah, I guess. So that's where he's going to stay right now. He might need to retire. I just don't see that dog in him. Respectfully, I just don't see that dog in him. Yo, red light, green light. But we can peacefully coexist. All right, those are all the presidents. Let's look through our work. If you have any counter arguments, please say something. But I'm confident in this. President starter pack. We have George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, John F. Kennedy, Ronald Reagan, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, named President Richard Nixon, John Adams, James Madison, Andrew Jackson, Ulysses S. Grant, Taft. Who are you? FDR, Eisenhower, Bill Clinton. I recognize you. Don't know. Don't know your name. I did that well. I did that well because I did all these confident, and then I recognize you. If I saw your name, I like know who you are. Good. We get down to here for sure. Industry plants, deep cut. I think this is perfect. No counter arguments. We're looking at the bars here. Easy 3-0. We got Alyssa Sant, Teddy Roosevelt. Both war everywhere. Barack Obama, music taste. The heartland, he got that on lock. Bars. Why did I put you this high? Who are you again? Andrew Jackson. That's not who you are. Who are you? Thomas Jefferson? That might be a counter argument. Let me read again. Because there's something about you that maybe like the party conflict. Wrote a private letter. I've sworn upon the altar of God, eternal hostility against every form of tyranny, open the mind of man. Nah, that wordplay is top tier. That wordplay is amazing. You cooked. I trust my judgment. They also think about their lives, what they were doing. Yeah. Retire ASAP. I agree. Then 46 presidents. So we got Ulysses S. Grant winning the Squid Game. If it was just like only presidents, if we're talking like 300 people and they were just thrown in as like one person in that 300, I feel like this worked out extremely well. It made the perfect thing that I was looking for in this one. Lifelong friends, fun week. Nobody was straight jail time. I'm just not. I just don't see it happening. So that's a W. W president stream. Time to transition though. That was fun. That's a big part of history.